Hello, it's Diana Marchand from Raw Foods Made Simple and Energy, Vitality, and Weight Loss. So what I am here to talk to you about today is, well, I'm just going for a run and a workout outside, and it's the summertime, so it's so beautiful, and I suggest that everybody needs to get outside, go for a walk, go for a run, go for whatever, just get outside. I know that you say, oh, I'm too tired, or I'm too busy, or this or that, but you know what? It'll energize you when you're feeling anxious, or you're feeling upset, or you're feeling like just in a bad mood. If you get outside and go for a walk, I mean, just it makes you feel so much better. So there is no excuses. And I actually do lunges and squats too. I go to a place where I have there's this deck thing that I can do lunges and squats, or do some stairs, and that's a great way to get like a leg workout, or you can do push-ups, anything like that too, while you're going for a walk. My dog's very anxiously waiting. Well, what I've done the last couple of days is I was kind of feeling sluggish and kind of, you know, we eat some foods we shouldn't eat in the summertime, and drink some things we shouldn't drink that much of in the summertime. So I was beginning to feel really blah and low on energy, and it was affecting my moods. So what I thought I would do is, one day I woke up and I just thought, I'm just going to eat really light today, or I'm going to have just juices and smoothies for as long as I can, just see how it goes. I didn't feel that hungry. There's a difference between thinking you're hungry, being bored and eating, and actually feeling hungry. So I really tuned into me, and I thought, I don't feel that great. Like, I'm not hungry. Am I really hungry? It was like, no. What do you feel like? Well, it was either a juice or a smoothie or just fruit. Water in the morning for sure, first thing. And then I just started eating lots of fruit. I just have a couple things here. I got myself some grapefruits, some oranges. I love these mixed, if you're a little hungrier, with some, this is chia, making a chia gel and mixing it with chia gel when you're feeling a little more hungry. My favorite are delicious apples. That's what I like to have in the morning. And then, of course, right now it's summer, so we got gorgeous blueberries, raspberries. I even got some peaches, BC peaches, that were fantastic. Cucumbers, this is a gourd from the farmer's market. Cucumbers are really light and refreshing. And then, of course, I made my juices. I picked up a huge whack of carrots. I made carrot juice, and I did, of course, some other green juices, and I did lots of smoothies. So it's not about being perfect. And you can decide, wake up one morning and go, oh, I'm just going to see how long I can go on just like raw food, veggies and fruit, juices and smoothies. And you know what? You'll be pleasantly surprised. I did a full one day where I was really, really light. Like, I basically just had some fruit, juices and smoothies, and water. That's it. You can also bring in things like coconut water, which is really light. Lots of good nutrients in it also. So the first day I did really light. I didn't even eat a lot of fruit. It was just mainly juices and smoothies. And that's what I really needed. Second day, I was really tired because obviously I was detoxing. So if you feel extremely tired, fatigued, it is not just because you haven't eaten much. It's also because you're probably detoxing. So I knew that I had some things I needed to detox. So my body was probably going through detox. So you feel really tired. I didn't really feel hungry. Very tired. So it's hard to work out, I have to admit, during those days. I let my body rest. I did some walking. And I continued to do the juices and the smoothies. I also brought in some more fruit that day, a bit of chia gel. I also put hemp seeds in my smoothies, so you can also add those, sprinkle those on fruit, make a fruit salad. I didn't eat too many vegetables, or I didn't even have a salad. And then I did that, and the whole second day I was pretty tired. But I felt good. I started to begin to feel lighter in my stomach. It was rumbling. It was definitely cleansing. And then the next day after that, I did the chia gel and a little more heavier stuff in the morning, more smoothies. And then I had company, so I ate a bigger supper. So I went like 2, almost 3 full days eating really light and really good, and it felt so good. I would have kept it up if I didn't have that company, and now so I ate heavier, and then I'm now going back. I didn't cleanse for long enough. My body feels like it still needs to do it some more, so now I'm going to really just be raw food for a little bit, for a few days, and just go really clean. So you can see you don't need to be really structured. You don't need to have too much of a specific plan if you want to do these 1 or 2 days of really clean eating, like just sticking with veggies and fruit. You can make it really easy on yourself. You're not going to feel deprived or terrible. You may go through a little bit of detox, but if you really feel your body needs that, tune into how your body's feeling. Is it feeling heavy? Are you feeling sluggish? And then when you start just drinking smoothies and juices, you feel so much better because you know you're doing is right. You're giving your digestive tract a rest, which it really needs sometimes. It gets too overworked most of the time. We eat too much, especially too much of the heavy stuff. It allows whatever's in your digestive system to move through it properly. Drink lots of water. Let yourself rest a bit. It doesn't mean you don't have to go to work. I just mean don't do strenuous exercise because you'll feel a little more fatigued. You won't have the energy. But you can continue to do this every day. And even if you do it up to a certain time, let's say you eat or drink like that up until supper, and then supper you eat a little heavier, and then you start your day again a little lighter, you can choose to do it that way. I also have my 10-day clean eating cleanse program, which I'm opening up in August again. And that is, we've had huge, people love it, rave reviews. And that is definitely a structure through 10 days. It gives you tons of recipes, lots of juicing and smoothie recipes, along with really, really good tasty salad recipes. So that can really help you out. Stay tuned for that coming up. And then I have my 8-week program that takes you step by step from where you are now to healthier eating in 8 weeks, and you truly do develop the habits and everything. It becomes part of your lifestyle, and you don't fall back into your old habits because we show you the step-by-step process, and you get all the recipes, the menu plans, and so much more in that. That is on my Energy Vitality weight loss site, and I will have the links under this video too in the description, so check those out and give this a try. Sometimes you just need a few days to just get back to feeling better again and cleaning out a little bit. Thanks so much for joining me.